everyone, I'm the Instigator and you're not. What I thought I'd do here today is, this is our first video on the site. What I thought I would do is go through my mailbag and produce some of the responses I got from my recent poll I did. What I did was I randomly selected some of my subscribers and asked them a few questions, and I got some responses. So I thought I'd go through them with you and see what we found out here. Start with number one here, first response. It's from Dean, and he says, I didn't subscribe to your website to take a stupid poll. If this is going to continue, take me off your list. Okay, we'll take you off the list. I apologize, Dean, and at least you responded. That's a good thing. But I understand you being upset. We do apologize. I'll be a little more sensitive next time. Thankfully, you're the only person that was upset, or at least the only person that mentioned it. So I think I'm good. Number two, Angela. Why do you post several things one day and then nothing for the next several days? You should post new things every day. I couldn't agree with you more. I love to post new things every day. However, there's a work-play balance I have to achieve here. I work for a living and then I come home and play. And the problem is sometimes I have to work more than I play. And when that happens, I don't have a lot of time for this. So on those days, you might only get one posting, or you might get nothing. Other days, I got a lot of playtime, and I try to give you several things to chew on for a couple days. So it's not that I don't care; it's that I don't have the time to care that I want to have. But you know, we all know what life's about. I don't have to apologize for that. Message number 3 from Chuck. Are you a conservative or a dumbass liberal? I think you're a dumbass liberal. I signed up so I could laugh my ass off at you. Well, Chuck, I'm glad I provide humor for you. Certainly, I would rather you say that I make you laugh than cry, or that I make you angry, though I don't know, maybe if I made you angry, that wouldn't be all that bad either. At least I'd do something for you. As it turns out, I'm not a liberal, nor am I a conservative. I come from a family of conservative people. I grew up in a church, and that was my life for many years. And then I met my wife. Her and her family are liberals. So to get along, I've had to kind of learn how to see that side of things too. And by playing both sides of the fence here to survive between my family and hers, I've learned to understand the conservative and liberal view on pretty much every topic. Sometimes I lean more conservatively, sometimes I lean more liberally, but in the end, I do understand what both sides are saying, and there is, may I not get fried for saying this, but there is logic on both sides. I'm not saying both sides are right. I'm simply saying there is typically logic on both sides. Deal with it. It's the way it is. But the reality of it is, I am in the middle between conservative and liberal. I like it there. I'm going to live there. I'm not going to have any problems with that. I will listen to both sides. I'm not here to cause trouble for either. I honestly believe you both have a right to say what's on your mind. Because if you don't, you accept what happens around you. You're an idiot at that point if you're going to let other people decide for you how to think. You need to decide for yourself. You don't need other people to tell you how to think, and you certainly don't need me to tell you how to think, which is why I don't do that. I do not tell you how you should think. That's your job. You need to be your own master. Number 4 from Robert says, dude, your stuff is funny as shit. You need to do a vlog. I guess that's what we're doing here. It's video log blog, video log blog. Yeah, this is a vlog. Okay, so Robert, I'm listening to you. I'm doing it. Be proud of me, okay? And if this falls flat on its face and I end up on YouTube tomorrow as the biggest idiot in the world, Robert, it's your fault. But it's cool. It's cool. I think this is a great idea, and we're going to see how it goes. I'm willing to try something new. Always willing to give something a try here. Number 5 message from Mandy. It says, I have some ideas for Sinner or Saint. Do I email them to you? Yes, you do. You send them to me. You send them to feedback, FEEDBACK, at theinstigator.com. Down below, you're going to find somewhere somewhere around there is an email address. You can click that and send email to me. Tell me who you want me to fry next. For those that don't know what Sinner or Saint is about, I'm going to give a brief overview here. What I do is I pick a person, typically it's a person, preferably living, and preferably somebody that is very polar, which is a person you either like or can't frickin' stand. And what I do is I play both sides of the field. On the Saint side, I say what's good about the person. On the Sinner side, I say what's bad about the person. And where I get that information from is news stories which talk about these people. And I get them from you, the readers, when I see you out on Twitter or elsewhere talking about these people. I do not tell you what I personally think. I know it's from my perspective. It looks like I'm saying, I love these people, I hate these people, but I'm not schizophrenic. Trust me, I'm not. I am simply reacting to information I've seen and reiterating it back. So these are not my views. These are your views and the views of the media. But the idea is that I want you to see just how far apart our views are on these people. And I want you to ask the damn question, how can we see these people as two different people? How is it possible that two different people can look at the same individual and think something totally different? And that's really what this site has always been about, is how we form our beliefs and how our beliefs can be so different from someone else's and still not be wrong. Well, I mean, according to ourselves, other people say they're wrong, but no two people agree on everything. That's just nature. It's cool. It's cool. Item number 6 from Tony says, how come nobody ever comments on your blog or posts in the forum? Tony, I'd really like to know the answer myself. Best guess. We had a problem on the website where the people could not put in comments without going through this security system that was crazy. I took it totally out. Anybody can post a comment without providing me any information. When it asks you for an email address and a username, that goes nowhere. You want to post anonymously? Here's what you do. Username anonymous, email address anonymous@anonymous.com. Do it. Go ahead. I don't care who you are. Here's what I care about. If you want to say something, I want to make it so you can. I want to hear what you have to say. You are as important to hear as I am. I'm not here to shape your opinions. I am not here to guide you. I want you to tell me how you feel about things. If you agree, great. Tell me you agree. If you disagree, tell me you disagree. You're not going to frickin' hurt my feelings. Where you do hurt my feelings is when you remain silent and you just accept what I say as a bleeding little sheep and you don't care to have an opinion. My God, what is wrong with someone that they would actually not care to have an opinion on things? You're a human being and you deserve to be listened to just like anyone else. That's why it is important that if you want to say something, say it. Just throw in the comments. I don't care. I don't care if you want to tell me I'm the biggest asshole there ever was. I don't care if you want to say you love the picture and think that really is me. I don't care. But say something. Don't be silenced by me because I don't want your silence. I'm not playing for that. I'm not playing for the audience and telling you what to think. I want you to think for yourself. And the same goes for the forums and why we have nothing going on the forums. There's a bit of a security issue there. I did have to nail things down pretty tight because when I tried to open up things the same way as I did in the comments, wow, you wouldn't believe how many people want to talk about Viagra and erectile dysfunction, and I just got the feeling that that wasn't what you guys really wanted to talk about. But if you do, that's fine. Just don't put any links to it. It's just gross. So, but, I like to save my forums for more serious discussion. So, the forums are there. If you want to use them, go ahead. Hit any topic you want. If you want to talk about something hot button topic, go ahead. If you want to talk about what the burrito you and your friend ate last night, go ahead. Just don't drop me links about weight loss, Viagra, or free meds. Or Ray-Ban sunglasses, them too. I don't want any part of that. I'm not an advertising service. So you want to advertise your links, do it on your site, not mine. Next. Okay. Number 7 is from Josh. He says, is that pic really you? Oh, and is that your car? I was confused by this question. I was concerned. When somebody says, is that pic really you? I'm sitting here thinking, I've never let anybody take any pictures of me nude or anything like that, so I don't think I have anything to worry about. But at the same point, maybe somebody took a picture of somebody else nude, said, that's me. I don't want to be out there like that. But when they say, is that your car, I kind of get the idea. We're talking about the picture on the website and on the Twitter site. And provided that's what you're talking about, Josh, and I'm going to say this is the only mind control you're going to get today. Josh, that's what you're talking about, because I'm not going to have it any other way. The pic, no, it's not me. Look right there. It's a close likeness to that guy on the screen right there. Or that guy, yeah. Close likeness, but no, it's not me. And is that my car? If I took a picture of my car, you just wouldn't look at the picture. It'd just be horrible. I have a decent car, but it's seen better days. So, yeah, I'll make believe. I'm sorry. But, you got to put a good face forward. But, enough is enough. This is me, like it or not. It's my voice, my picture. You like me? Don't like me? I don't care. Well, I do, but not enough it's going to ruin my day. Thanks, Josh. And again, if you know of any other pictures, keep that shit to yourself. Number 8, Michelle. You need to bring back the sliding thing on top. That was really cool. Again, I think you're talking about the website. I don't know what else you'd be talking about. But I did have this thing that went across, and it was a really cool message and everything. Really, really, really looked neat. However, it really messed with people. What they would see is this took up the whole screen, and people weren't sure what the hell to do. It's like, okay, this thing's going across, I've read it, and I'm out of here. So I had to get rid of that, and I'm really sad. I thought it was really cool too. Maybe someday I'll bring it back once I get everybody used to the idea that there's something else on the site other than that. But we'll mellow down, and for now we'll accept it. It is just, we can't have that. Okay. Number 9. Where do you get your pictures? For the website, again, I'm assuming. A place called Pixabay. They have free pictures. Some you can pay for. Some are free, The free ones are the ones I get, of course, because I don't want to invest a whole bunch. This is my playtime. I don't want to invest a lot of money. So I get these free pictures, put them on my site, and they look pretty cool. Typically, they're kind of related to the story, and not so bad. So, Ricky, that's where they come from, Pixabay. The last question was actually asked by several people. What are your plans for the future? This is an excellent question, and I would have been very upset if nobody would have asked it. The fact it was asked by several people is really good, because it means, hey, some of you out there are enjoying this crap and want to keep it going. So, yeah, we're going to keep doing that. That's number 1, plan for the future. Let's keep this going. Also, for the future, a lot more of this right here. Talking. Me, you, having conversation. Well, I'm talking to you. You can, down there, comment section, you can talk back to me. I want to get away from the written format and get more into the verbal format, because it's damn hard to write things and make sure that I'm getting my ideas to you, across to you the way I want to. This, I know you're understanding what I am saying. For better or worse, you're getting what I'm really trying to communicate. Definitely going to have more saints or sinners. Nobody's voting. Okay, I got one or two people voting. Thank you. But nobody else is voting. I don't know why that is. It's real easy to do. Click, bang, you vote. It's done. But come on, people. It takes a second. Just click. But now that I took away the fact that you have to read it, it should make it a lot easier. You listen to my crap, hit the frickin' button and say vote, and you're done. Out of there. So that's going to be a lot easier. And we're going to have one. And after this, we're going to have a Saint or Sinner, and we're going to do a video. And I'm going to pick somebody good. I'm going to pick somebody you're going to like. So that's that there. Other future plans. I'm going to add another. It's like a sub-blog to the blog kind of thing, and I'm going to call it something like Future News. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a little fun game here. And what I'm going to do is take what's going on today and try to predict the future from it. Except for, we're not looking for the real future here. That's no fun. I don't want to do this thing where, I know this person's going to be the next president, so that's what I'm going to put in the future news so that I look really good later on. And no. What we're going to do is we're going to have fun with it and make it entertaining. It's going to be another form of entertainment. We need more of that. So we're going to make it fun. Trust me. Going to enter a new Twitter account just for that. I'll create that as soon as I can. And again, it'll be called Future News. Be looking for that. So those are the big things I have planned. I have other things on the horizon. They're not coming yet, but they will. And when they do, I'll give you more information. I just want to make sure that if I'm conveying something to you, it's going to happen. I don't want to be one of those guys that says, we're going to do this, and then we never do. We got somebody in the presidential office right now that does that. Not going to say any names, but we're certainly going to, let him have his way, let him have his fun. He'll be gone soon enough. So, in the meanwhile, I'm going to continue with another vlog again. We're going to get another one online here, so you have more of me, because you guys love me, right? Especially after you see me. I'm not paying any bills for any therapy, by the way. That's not going to happen. But now that you've seen me, now we've had this little talk, I want you to come back here as often as you can. And if you do that, I will try to post as many of these as I can. And we'll have a good time. All right? In the meanwhile, this is what I want from you. Feedback. Down there. Feedback at theinstigator.com. I want you, this is your assignment, I want you to tell me, 1, what did you think of this vlog? Was it good? Was it bad? Did it suck horribly? Number 2, give me ideas for the damn site. You don't like the site? Tell me why. If you do, I like a kudo every now and then. 3, post comments. Please let me know you have a heartbeat out there. Let me know you're living. I am not going to censor you. I swear. If you put in there that you think that the president is a frickin' retard, I don't care. I'll post it. I don't care what it is, as long as, and these are the rules for all comments. 1, I don't want you posting a link to any site, because this is my site. I don't want to advertise for you. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, don't say anything illegal. I don't want to know that you're going to rob the 7-Eleven tonight and take 3 Slurpees. I don't give a crap. Don't tell me this. It makes me an accessory if I don't report you. Number 3, don't make me a part of your criminal activity. Don't post things like, hey, the drugs will be under my porch step tomorrow. Come pick them up. Don't do it. Number 4, big no-no. Do not post that you're going to harm anybody. You can call anybody any name you want on my site. You can say that you dislike anyone you want to dislike them. I don't care. But do not threaten bodily harm to someone. I will have you reported simply because I don't want to wake up someday and find out that someone actually threatened somebody's life and then took it, and that I knew about it ahead of time because it's posted on my site. It's not allowed. Don't do it. That's all the rules I got. Other than that, have fun with it. Say whatever you want. Have fun with the site. Come back often. And definitely speak your mind here. This is a zone where you can say pretty much anything you want as long as you follow those rules. Anything you want. I want you to tell me what you think. I don't want it to be the other way around because, again, I'm not here to convert your thinking. You're here because I'm on the fence. Again, conservative liberal. I'm on the fence, and you're here to tell me why your side of the fence is better and their side's worse. Talk to me about it. I want to hear. I am the person you want to talk to the most, because if you're a conservative, you're never going to convert a liberal, and if you're a liberal, you're never going to convert a conservative. But someone here on the fence, I could consider either side. I am your first and best, foremost pet project. So let's talk. Tell me what you think. Let me know you're breathing. That's all I have for you today. Shouldn't say that. I have more for you, but not during this conversation here. So I'm going to leave you alone, and I do hope to see you again. Thank you for joining, and we'll catch you later.